Anime get a lot of attention for different reasons. Whether it's the amazing story, memeable moments, or just flat out enjoyment, there's been many anime over the years that have taken the anime community by storm. And well, one anime has done just that this season, with the help of just 2 words. I am Tiago from Attack on Tiago, and for today's video, I'll be analyzing Anya Forger, one of the main characters of Spy X Family. If you're new to this channel, if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified next time I upload a video. Also, please be sure to check out my community Discord server. It is rapidly growing. The link to it is in the description below. Spy X Family, an anime I would assume most people watching this video are familiar with, judging how it is everywhere right now. And for good reason. It is a wildly fun new concept with expertly written, hilarious characters that have amazing chemistry. But one character has certainly gotten the most attention, and that would be the daughter of the fake family, Anya Forger. Now, Anya isn't any ordinary daughter. She was formerly known as Test Subject 007 and was the result of experimentation by an unknown organization. And here at the laboratory, she wasn't allowed any outside contact or any playtime. Instead, focused on grasping her telepathic powers since they would lead to world peace. Eventually, Anya escapes and ends up at an orphanage. And then another one. And another one. And another one, fostered out and returned 4 times before finally meeting the protagonist, Twilight, the super spy.
いいかお嬢ちゃん。アーニャ。いいかアーニャ。今日からお前はうちの子になるが、俺のことはお父様と呼ぶように。父。よし。
Some of you may be thinking, yes, that backstory is cool and all, but what makes Anya such a great character, and so much so that she's single-handedly carrying the spring anime season ratings on her tiny back? Well, to understand part of why Anya is so great, we must know what a catalyst is. And for those who don't know, a catalyst is a moment in a story that begins an action or an event. Essentially something that moves the plot forward or causes the plot to shift. At those places in time, a catalyst is happening. It is very frequently used throughout stories, and with Spy X Family, the character most responsible for these catalysts is not our titular spy, but Anya herself. And frankly, that has to do with the genius writing of Spy X Family. If an adult or a smart character was given the telepathic powers Anya has, it wouldn't create as much tension, conflict, or also just flat out hilarious moments. But giving these powers to a child that is pretty clueless and innocent, all things considered, is just great writing. So because of that, Anya creates many unnecessary challenges or catalysts throughout the story of Spy X Family. And again, with most characters it wouldn't work, but Anya is that exception. Now, why do many of these challenges arise? Well, it's actually part of Anya's mission. While Lloyd and Yor are each focused on carrying out their own missions for world peace, Anya has something else in mind. To stay together as a family. It is something she hasn't had her whole life, and something she's never really truly experienced. And even though she knows her parents' true intentions about this fake family, that won't stop her from trying to get the most out of it. She will try whatever it takes to please her dad's spy mission, or keep her mother's assassin tendencies to herself, because otherwise, this family concept falls apart, and she'll have to go back to that orphanage unwanted. This is a lot of pressure and secrecy to hide for anyone, let alone someone who is 6 years old, allegedly. So because of all this, she is the glue keeping the family together and is the focal point of the series. This is even seen throughout the very own anime opening and ending, where we follow Anya the whole time. Even before Anya in this series took off, they knew just how amazing the character they created really was. And finally, one last thing I have to mention about Anya. She is consistently one of the funniest characters in any series, having some of the best lines in the entire series that have me giggling and rewatching them non-stop. And a lot of it is part of her childlike charm. You know how when you were a kid you could get away with saying some of the craziest things since everyone knows you're just a kid? Well, combine that with also having the ability to read minds. Amazing moments in Spy X Family because of this. But the cherry on top of Anya's comedic value is her facial expressions. They are already becoming so memeable. I honestly don't understand how the mangaka and animators did it, but they have crafted the best facial expression and reaction maybe of any character I have seen. Every time she makes one of her funny faces, I honestly can't stop smiling. In the end, Spy X Family is already one of the best rated anime series across many rating sites, and a huge part of that is because of the great character we have in Anya Forger.
どうした急に
母の存在恋しい。奥様はご一緒では？
ああ、いや、妻とは2年前死別しまして、今は男手だけでこいつを育ててます。
Well, everyone, that is it for the video. If you still haven't seen Spy X Family, then honestly, stop what you're doing right now and check it out. It is universally loved. But if you have seen it, let me know your thoughts on Anya in the comments below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot to me. I am Tiago with Attack on Tiago, and I hope you all have a nice day.